Hello, today I will be talking to you about how assistive technology devices can be used to increase, maintain, or improve the functional capabilities of a child with a disability. Assistive technology device means any item, piece of equipment, or product system, whether acquired commercially, off the shelf, modified, or customized, that is used to assist the child with a disability. It can contain low, mid, or high tech devices. When choosing which device to use, follow the SET framework. Consider the student's abilities, strengths, and needs first. Know your student's background and what technology has been tried. Assess current communication modes and interaction skills. Assess the physical and sensory surroundings, literacy skills, and visual considerations. Also consider the environment, the daily schedule, communication partners, technology available, and sensory challenges. Next, consider the tasks, whether it's listening, reading, writing, exchanging information, or social etiquette. Lastly, consider possible tools that can be used to help the student complete the listed tasks. I chose 3 case studies. The first was an elementary student with autism, the second was a middle school student with dyslexia, and the third was a high school student with ADHD and written expression disorder. The first was a 5-year-old autistic student. He has some single word and rote phrases. He recognizes a variety of photographs and some concrete line drawings. He experiences great frustration in social situations with peers and often has tantrums and will, at times, bite others rather than communicate. His age suggests he's entering kindergarten, which means he will be at a new school setting. He is not using any AAC strategies at this time. Since autism is a disorder that impairs the ability to communicate and interact, those are the tasks I wanted to target with AT devices. The student will need to be able to integrate into the classroom setting without causing harm to others or self. The student will need to be able to participate in daily activities, morning work, circle time, snack time, and the student will need to work on social etiquette. AT tools that I chose was a picture board or communication board. I would arrange it with photographs that he already recognizes and can reference with ease by pointing. Word tiles and board maker can be paired with pictures to create a variety of activities for the student to get auditory feedback while writing. A Dynavox can generate speech to incorporate sound pairings with pictures and words. An iPad could be preloaded with speech apps right on the main home screen and can be used as positive reinforcement if possible. Lastly, a daily routine chart so that he can anticipate and prepare for events that are going to happen throughout the day. This will help him adjust better to the school setting. The second student is a female who's 11 years old and has an IEP for dyslexia. She has below level reading levels. Expressive language is normal, and she can understand grade level material when read aloud to her. She is very imaginative and can tell great stories, but has difficulty getting her ideas on paper. Keyboarding skills are minimal. This age suggests she's in 6th grade, which is middle school, so she'll be transitioning throughout different classrooms throughout the day. It is unknown if she's using any AAC strategies at this time. Since dyslexia is a disorder that impairs the ability to read and write, these are the tasks I wanted to target with AT devices. She must complete the tasks of reading textbooks, novels, researching topics online, as well as writing stories and other assignments, such as book reports. Take class notes to study as well. The AT devices I chose was a word processing system with features such as spell check, word prediction, and a thesaurus. Google Read and Write will help simplify text on web pages to summarize and remove distractions when completing reports. Speech to text could help her just talk and say what she wants to say, and it'll help her get her ideas on paper. Audiobooks can be read to her so that she can understand the material. Noise-canceling headphones will help get rid of distractions when she is trying to write and focus. And an iPad loaded with apps such as Grammarly could also be of assistance. Lastly, the student with ADHD is a 10th grade male. He has difficulties in the following areas: writing neatly and fluently, expressing his thoughts on paper, organizing his homework and school materials, managing time, sustaining attention, and completing assignments. The student is in high school, so he'll be transitioning throughout the day to different classes. It is unknown if he's using any AAC strategies at this time. Since ADHD is a condition that affects attention and impulsiveness, that was the number one thing I wanted to target with the AT device. He must be able to be prepared for class each day. He must complete assignments on time, whether homework or projects. He must take notes and remain focused on the lecture, keep an organized notebook for each class, and complete writing, reading, and math assignments for the classes the student is enrolled in. AT devices I chose to use was a fidget cube spinner or Velcro on chair. This would help him be able to focus and kind of redirect his impulsiveness. Alternative seating, such as yoga ball, would also do the same, and noise-canceling headphones to help him focus. A check sheet for daily expectations could be created, whether it's just for each individual class period of coming in, taking out the relevant material, getting through the lesson, doing the wrap up, or a check sheet for the day, helping him transition from one period to the next, from the start of school to the end. Positive reinforcement could be given for him to get through these check sheets. A timer and stopwatch could be used to keep him on task and limit his time for each activity. Tabs, dividers, and binders could help organize him. Assistive communication iPad apps, Google Read and Write, could also be used, and a LiveScribe pen so that he could record the lectures. That way, if he forgets what was going on or what was said when he was distracted, he can go back and listen to it at a later point in time. I hope you found this information useful. Remember to start with low and move to high-tech devices. Build daily expectations, include all family members in training, monitor the quantity and quality of the AAC use, and provide evaluation sheets. Thank you for listening.